Hello guys, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Welcome to your art class. For this class, you're going to need your Delineando Figuras workbook and also your Aprende Conmigo workbook. So God has filled us with skill to do all kinds of work. And that's why we have the ability to write, to draw, and to do a lot. I'll never forget that. Today we're going to continue learning about the grid drawing method. Let's remember what is the grid drawing method. It helps to break down the drawing into smaller sections, so it will be easier for you to draw the image. Okay, so let's start. Open up your Delineando Figuras and let's go to page 34 to 37. Let's start with page 34. So on page 34, here we have like a curved lines pattern. Okay? So remember that we have some steps that we need to follow. And the first step says that we need to observe the original image. Okay, so which one is the original image here? Okay, yes, that one. And then we need to transfer what we see, okay, onto your workbook. So in this case, we're going to work on the pattern or on the image below. Okay, so we have this pattern. And first, let's count how many squares we need to draw the line. Okay, so look, we are here, okay, in this square. Now let's count. Let's see. We have from here 1 and 2, okay? And then we go up 1 and 2. So it's like a wave. Okay, let's do the same. Okay, here we have it. We have one down, another one that goes down, and then this one goes up. Okay, so let's continue. Let's follow the same pattern. Okay, one up, then two down, goes down, and then another one goes up. And we continue with the pattern and then we finish this image. Okay, now let's continue on page 35. There we have like an H. It looks like an H. So first let's observe the original image. This one is the original image. And then we need to count the squares to draw the line. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have the line here. Let's count how many squares we have here. We have 1, 2, and 3 squares. Okay, so let's do the same thing here on the image below. Okay, let's count and we're going to draw the line from the bottom to the top. 1, 2, and 3, and we draw the line. Let's continue. Okay, then we have another line here, okay? But this one goes from one side to the other side. And let's count, we have just one square. Now, we stop here and then we have another line that goes up and we count 1 square. Then we have another line that go from one side to the other side and we count also 1 square. So we have 1 square from one side to the other side, then from the bottom to the top, and then from this side to the other side. And we copy the same on the image below. Okay, we have 1 and 1, and then we do the same. Okay, let's continue. Then we have another line from the top that comes from the top to the bottom. Okay, let's count. We have 1. Then from one side to the other side, 1. And then from the bottom to the top, we have 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so we copy the same. Okay, and as you can see, we are completing the image. Then we do the same, we count, and then copy the image below. Okay. Then you do the same until you finish the image. Now let's go to page 36. Okay, so here we have the original image is this one, and we have like 2 squares. So remember that a square has 4 equal sides. So that will be easier for us knowing this. Why? Because that means there are equal sides and that each side will have the same amount or the same number of squares. Okay, so let's see, let's count. We have 1 and 2, so let's draw the line. Then 1 and 2 from one side to the other side, 1 and 2 squares from the bottom, from the bottom to the top, and then we have another one from one side to the other side. And then we repeat the same to complete the other square. Okay. Then we have page 37. You do the same, you continue with the pattern and follow the steps that you already learned. Now let's go and open up your Aprende Conmigo. Let's go to page 25 and 227, sorry. Okay, so here we have page. Okay, so on this page, as you can see, we have like a rectangle, and then we have an X, okay, inside of the box or inside this shape. Okay, so just remember that when we work on Aprende Conmigo, we need to skip a line and then we're going to work on the next line. Okay, always remember this. So we're going to work on this line. So first, let's copy the rectangle or the box that we have here. Okay, and now let's draw the X inside the box. Easy, right? Yes, it is easy. Now let's see the next one. Okay, we draw the square or the box, and then we draw an X inside the box. Okay, so just remember to be careful of not going out of your margin lines, or these ones, okay? And also always follow the example that you have here on top, okay? And remember that it has to go exactly straight, okay, with the ones on top, okay? Look straight. Okay, so let's go to the next page. So here, page 26 and 27, we have the same pattern. It looks like a triangle, but without the bottom line. So what we do here is that we do two oblique lines. So we're going to start with the first one. And remember, we skip a line and we work on the next one. Okay, so we start from the bottom to the top with an oblique line. Then we draw another line from the that are not straight lines. These ones are oblique lines, okay? And we continue with the same pattern. And as you can see, page 26 and 27 are the same, okay? So guys, that's it. Thank you for your attention. And if you have any question, you can email your teacher. Bye-bye.